Hi everyone, welcome to Teacher Shirley's channel. If this is your first time to come to my channel, remember to click subscribe and press the notification bell. Or if you have come many times but haven't subscribed yet, remember to click subscribe as well. Our title for today is Quantifiers. Okay, so some of the example of the quantifiers we are going to learn are a, and, some, any, much more, and a lot of. Stay tuned. By the end of the lesson, pupils are able to fill in the blanks using a or an, some, and any. Give the differences between some and any and use quantifiers correctly. Okay, first, let's learn what is a or and. A is for indefinite article. Okay, indefinite means things that you can count. A and are for things that we can count. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can count it. So a is used when the next words begin with a consonant sound. Okay, so there is the difference between a and and. And is used when the next words begin with a vowel sound. So what are vowel sound? We have this one is called as R, E, O, and U. Not A, E, I, O, U, but R, E, O, U. R, E, O, U. R, E, O, U. Okay, strange sounds. So we have example here: a book, a table, a clock. But we cannot say and book, and table, and clock. It's wrong. Okay, and is for indefinite article when the next word begins with a vowel sound. R, E, O, U. For example, an apple, an elephant, an umbrella. We don't say apple, elephant, and umbrella. These are all wrong. So we cannot look at the letters only. We need to listen to the sound. How about some and any? What is the difference? Okay, some and any is used for plural, countable nouns, and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns are things that we can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Benda yang kita boleh kira, 可以算的. Uncountable nouns are for things that we cannot count, 不能算的东西. Affirmative sum, there is some cheese in the fridge. Okay, for negative and question form, we will use any. There isn't any cheese in the fridge. For the question form, is there any cheese in the fridge? Okay, so for positive, we will use some. For question, when we want to ask question, okay, or when there is no more left, we use any. Okay, so these are the differences. For affirmative, we can say a or an, negative a or an, question a or an. But for countable plural, okay, we can say some. Uncountable, we can also use some. So we can see some and some can be used for countable, things that we can count, and for uncountable, things that we cannot count. And for the negative and question, we need to use any. Okay, however, okay, if you want to offer your help, bagi pertolongan, okay, untuk bagi pendapat, okay, ataupun bagi pertolongan, kita boleh gunakan some. Ask for, kita nak minta sesuatu, ataupun kita nak bagi cadangan, suggest. Offer, 当我们要贡献，我们要奉献。或者是我们要问问题的时候，或者是我们要建议。So when you see these words offer, ask for, and suggest, we can use the word some. Would you like some coffee, please? Okay, can I ask for some more coffee, please? Why don't we have some chicken wing instead? Okay, so when you see the words offer, ask for, and suggest, we can use the word some. Okay, so this one is in pause 2. If it's not very clear here, you can look at your pause 2. It's in the book for Form 1. Okay, study the table and copy and complete the rules. Countable, he wrote a book. That's an elephant. Is home to some rescue animals. Just now I already tell you what is the difference between and some. Okay, I haven't got a camera. There aren't any lions. In a negative form, we use any. Is that a crocodile? Are there any giraffes? Okay, so for countable nouns, we can use and some, any. Okay, for uncountable nouns, benda yang tak boleh dikira, we can also use some and any. But we cannot use or and. Kita tak boleh gunakan ataupun and untuk benda yang tak boleh dikira. Okay, now let's look at these two questions. In affirmative sentences, dalam ayat positive, we use with plural countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Dalam bentuk positif, kita gunakan perkataan mana satu? A and some ataupun any. Untuk plural, plural means more than one, banyak. Okay, more than one. So the answer is, we use some. So this is the correct quantifier to use. In negative sentences and questions, dalam bentuk ayat negatif, we use with plural countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Kita gunakan mana satu untuk benda yang banyak? So the answer is, we use any. So remember, for positive sentence, for many things, we use some. Okay, for things that we can count and cannot count. Okay, in negative sentences, okay, for countable and uncountable nouns, we use any. Okay, now let's try this exercise. Copy and complete the sentences with and some or any. Okay, so first we look here. Number 1, I would like information, please. Information, we cannot count, uncountable. So I would like, answer, some information, please. Okay, number 2 is a question. It's a question. Is there airport near the wildlife reserve? Okay, wildlife reserve, hutan simpanan. Is there any? Okay, so when you want to ask question, you use the word any. Okay, number 3, shall I bring camera? Shall I bring? Okay, so it's offering your help. Okay, so, kamu tengah tanya, patutlah saya bawa ini. Shall I bring a camera? Okay, where I see wild animals. Okay, so here animals is plural. Where I see any wild animals. Okay, because you are asking a question. Masa kita tanya soalan, kita gunakan any. Do I need warm clothes? Okay, so you are asking questions, you need to use any. Do I need any warm clothes? Okay, much, many, a lot of. So you can see much, banyak, many pun banyak, a lot of, lagi banyak. So what is the difference? Okay, so first, for an affirmative, uncountable, we can use a lot of. In the negative, we use much. In the question form, we use much or a lot of. So we can see we can use a lot of for all kinds of situation. Kita boleh gunakan a lot of dalam pelbagai situasi. A lot of, so a lot, banyak. I have a lot of money, or I have lots of money. Both are correct. I have much money. This is wrong. Okay, negative form, I don't have much money, or I don't have a lot of money. For question form, do you have much money? Do you have a lot of money? So we can see much. We normally use much for negative and questions form. Okay, for plural countable, things that we can count, I have a lot of friends. I have lots of friends. I have many friends. Okay, so you can say I have many friends, or I have a lot of friends if you cannot count your friends. There are too many friends. Or you can say in the negative form, I don't have many friends. I don't have a lot of friends. Okay, do you have many friends? Do you have a lot of friends? So for countable, we can use both many and lot of. We can use a lot of for all kinds of situation. Kita boleh gunakan a lot of dalam pelbagai situasi. Okay, dalam apa situasi pun, positif, negatif, ataupun dalam bentuk soalan. Okay, so this book, this exercise is from your pause tool as well. So here, look at the picture, then correct the sentences. Use a lot of, many, and much. Just now we have learned what is the difference between a lot of, many, and much. A lot of is used for all kinds of situation. Many is used for countable. Much is used for uncountable. She hasn't got many clothes. So you can see she has a lot of clothes here, right? So you can change it to she has got a lot of clothes. Okay, so number one, she hasn't got much sun cream. Okay, see one bottle here, two bottle here. So number one, the answer is she has got a lot of sun cream. Okay, number two, she has got a lot of mosquito bites. You can see a lot of mosquito bites. Okay, so you can change it to she has got many mosquito bites. Not too many, but many mosquito bites. There's a lot of space in the room. Do you think there's a lot of space? There's so many things here. So there isn't much space in the room. And the last one, there aren't any mosquitoes. You can see the mosquitoes are flying all over. So you change it to there are many mosquitoes, or you can say there are a lot of mosquitoes. Okay, so we have come to the end of our lesson. So today we learned about quantifiers, and, some, any, much, many, and a lot of. Okay, that's all for my lesson today. Remember to click like, share with your friends, and remember to subscribe and press the notification bell. Bye. See you again.